Alright, we have assigned the IP address on this router R4 and R5 as usual. It's a router. We want to show you again. Show IP route. You can see a gateway only. Yes, I have disabled the routing capability, and it has got this IP address. Similarly, R5. On the PC, this is the IP address on the virtual PC. This is the gateway, and this is the this is the mask, and this is the gateway. This is the mask, and this is the gateway. This is the floating gateway which we will be configuring on VRRP. So let us first remove this HSRP. To remove HSRP, all that I need to do is cancel this. No standby one. That's all. It will remove everything. You see now there is no information about HSRP except the standby version 2. That is not going to be a disturbance for us, but let me remove that one also. It is unnecessarily there. I removed that. Likewise, I also want to remove from router 2. Done. To enable VRRP, it is similar command. Go under the interface and say VRRP1. See, for HSRP, there is no HSRP1. We used to simply say standby 1. That's the syntax of Cisco proprietary protocol. So this is VRRP in the standard, so it is very straightforward. VRRP1 IP 172.16.0.100. Listen carefully. I'm not going to configure on router 2. I will configure on router 1 first. I have a reason for that. Okay. On router 2, did I hit enter? No. But on router 1, I hit enter. So now router 1 will become master. You see, it has become a master. Show VRRP. Show IP. Sorry, simply VRRP. Okay, you can see that this is master. There is no backup. In this, preemption is enabled. As usual, the priority is 100 only. Now, the reason why I enabled on router 1 first is router 1 has become master now, right? Now, when I configure router 2 will become master. You know why? It is not because of priority. Priority is same. It is because of the IP address. Router 2's IP address is bigger than what is router 2's address? Correct. Whereas on router 1 it is highest IP address. Only if there is a tie in priority, it will take the highest IP address. The priority is 100 now. There's a tie in priority, right? That is why it is picking the highest IP address. Okay. I repeat, the first preference is given for priority. We have not changed the priority. The default priority is 100. So it compares the IP address and takes the router with the highest IP address. Now, what is this 01? This 01 is a group I. This one is 5E, means multicast. Sorry, VRRP. VRRP's MAC address. Now, I'm going to put VRRP on router 2 just by hitting enter. Now you see, this has become backup, but soon it will become master. Look at this. Now go back to router 1 and check. Router 1 was master earlier, but now it has gone to backup. Now it has gone to backup. Who is the master now? 172.16.0.11. You can see that in router 1 itself. I'm in router 1 right now. Router 1 now says the master is 11. Yeah. Preemption is enabled by default on VRRP. If you disable before enabling router 2, if you disable, then yes. Or disable on both sides, shut down the interface and unshut. Whichever you unshut first, that will become master. Okay. So easy now. VRRP. Now, if you want to change the timer in HSRP, I did not show you the timer. I'll show you the commands now because we have deleted HSRP. I'm just going to show you only the commands. For HSRP, this is the command. Standby 1, timer. You see? How often a hello interval should be sent? What is the default? 3. You can even say 1. You can also say in millisecond. Millisecond, 250 millisecond. 250 millisecond is what? 1000 millisecond is 1 second. And also you can say hold time. But for VRRP you don't have the hold time option. Now you see that we are in VRRP interface, right? Now VRRP 1 timer. Advertise time. How often you want to advertise? You see, here also you have in millisecond. The default is 1. You can go less than that. Now, before I do that, I want to show you when see, this is the default one. You see, 1 second, right? When it is 1 second, what is the hold time or down time? 3.67, 3.609. Or that is what the down time interval or the hold time. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say advertise time in millisecond 250. I'm going to put the same command on R2. Okay, now let's type show VRRP. You see, if it is 0.250 seconds, which is nothing but millisecond, 250 millisecond, the downtime is this. Auto calculating. Last time when you saw it was more than 3, right? 3 point something. Auto calculating. Easy. Now, you can also track in this interface VRRP 1 track. Same command only. In HSRP also you said track. Here also you are saying track. But here you only need to provide the track ID. Their track ID was auto-generated. You remember? Yeah. Here you give 1. If the track 1 fails, how much you want to decrement? 20. Now, which one to track? There is no option to tell in VRR. We have a track ID, but the track ID one should be mapped to one of the interface, no? F00. For that, you need to do IPSLA. So let us first do that. IPSLA 1, IPSLA 1, and then I'm going to say send the IP echo message. No, we don't need to do this today. This is difficult. This is a long way. There should be some easy way. Yeah. So IPSLA is not needed. We can simply say track 1 interface fast Ethernet 0/0 or 0/0 and then line protocol. If line protocol goes down, you want to take the initiative. Now that's it. There is no need for any other thing. And we have already binded that. Show VRRP. If you see now, did I say track? Yes, I say show run interface F01. Where is the track? Okay, let me put again. Interface F01. VRRP 1 track 1 decrement 20. Okay, it is added now. Now let us check show VRRP. You see there's a track object. Right now it is up. If it goes down, it will decrement. Let us shut down the interface now. Interface F00. Before that, I would like to try pinging from router 5. Ping 3333. Trace route 3333. It's right now going via router 2. Correct? Now I'm going to say repeat 1,000 times. And on router 2, I'm shutting down. You see, because the interface has gone down, this has gone to backup. And router 1 should have become master. Yes, it is master. Now let us see the ping. Is there any packet? Yeah, again, same 3 packet only lost. Yeah, it's only 3 packets, same like HSR. You see 999. No, sir, 997. Out of 1,000. Okay. Let's verify now. Router 2. Show VRRP. You can see the priority is decremented to 80. Why 80? Because we say decrement 20. 100 minus 20. 80. Correct? Hmm. So master is right now 10. Preemption is enabled by default. So 10.10 is the master with the priority 100. Now when I go back and say no shut before the okay, I already say no. Okay, it's pinging. Not even a single packet lost. It is pinging. Router 2 is already master. It's already a master. Okay, that's all. VRRP. Tracking is easy.